I ask for the truth on behalf of LuisKata Palacios-Perez concerning relationship issues with her and her husband, and I ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we just cut the deck for you there, and where it splits is where it's thought to be at its most energetic point. So we just move the cards to the side and we'll deal out 3 cards for you there. And let me just get my reading glasses so I can see what I'm doing. The first card that we deal for you is in each possession in the spread. It has a possession, and of course the first possession in the spread is connected to the recent past, your recent past, in this situation that you're in with your husband there. Then the next card is linked to the present. Again, the meaning of these cards are linked to that position in the spread. So the position here is the present, so the meaning of that card will be linked to you and your husband right now. And then you and your husband in the immediate future is the next card, which is about the next 3 or 4 weeks or so, whereas the recent past is about 3 or 4 weeks or so ago behind. I would say a moon phase behind, a moon phase in front of LuisKata just there in the middle there. Let's just see what has been going on. We'll establish what's been going on really. Let's just get the first card and we'll just flip that card over and we'll just see what it is. Nice and slow now, not to disturb the energy, and we'll just see what the energy is there. You've got the unicorn, the energy of the unicorn, and that's just good fortune and friendship, really. I don't know really why you've been asking about this situation, but of course we'll be enlightened a bit later on, won't we? I'm sure. But good fortune and friendship, maybe. Could this be good fortune and friendship with somebody else? Maybe that he may be having finding good fortune and friendship with somebody else, or you are, and the relationship between you and him the relationship between you and him is wearing a bit thin. I don't know. I want to just see what's going on right now, and then this may give us an idea of what the crack is, what's, so like join the two together. With the energy of, let's have a look there, the energy of the wyvern, just really indicating that your secrets are safe. So I think this is to do with you, isn't it? Maybe not worried about the relationship with you and your husband, but surely you've not met somebody else, or you haven't got your eye on somebody else, or somebody else has got their eye on you and been flirting with you in some way, and you've been tempted to go astray. I wonder what this next card is for the immediate future. Then we can sort of like link all of them together. Seduction, passion and romance await. It looks as though, I shouldn't say this, but it looks as though there's another sort of relationship just around the corner here. Extramarital affair, I don't know, but it certainly doesn't look nice, does it? It doesn't certainly sound nice. But with you asking the question about you and your husband, certainly alarm bells are ringing, and they certainly are here. But I first thought the good fortune and friendship just recently over the past 3 or 4 weeks or so was you and your husband. There doesn't seem to be anything to worry about, and if that's the case, but why would your secrets be safe? Why is the passion and romance awaiting there? It looks as though it looks as though the good fortune and fun. I got a funny feeling as though you and your husband haven't been getting on just lately, but is that a reason to go astray? Is that a reason to keep it secret right now? Of course you've got to keep it secret, because if anything was let rip, there'd be all hell to play, wouldn't there? But certainly passion and romance awaits just around the corner, around between now and this time next month, sort of mid to sort of late March maybe. I want to pull another card out here. I want to just see what this is happening here, how this new relationship of yours develops, because this looks as though, yes, alarm bells definitely, but certainly the mystic circle indicating that your abilities will be enhanced in some way. Your abilities for what? Hiding it, keeping it secret, your abilities to manipulate the situation for your own ends. I don't know what this is about. I want to pull another card just to see what the outcome of that is around about April, May, serendipity in the sense of optimism. I suppose it's a bit like the star in the tarot deck, isn't it? The serendipity there just indicating that bright new prospects are on the horizon. It looks as though things with your husband don't look good, but of course this relationship, your abilities enhanced, your abilities to work at a new relationship, or is it working at the old relationship with your husband, in the sense that we have fear, good fortune and friendship being kept secret right now for a new relationship, an extramarital affair, but nevertheless one's abilities are enhanced because of it, and it helps bright new prospects on the horizon for your own marriage, and in a way it saves your marriage, because you realise that those abilities that you are sort of channeling, that energy that you're channeling to sort of hone your skills in on the extramarital relationship, could be honed in on your marriage. And if there are children involved, of course, bright new prospects are on the horizon, whichever way we go. If it's to save your marriage, then there's bright new prospects on the horizon there to do that, whilst there's still time between now sort of April, May time. But of course, if it's the extramarital side of it, then bright new prospects on the horizon for the extramarital affair. But what happens? What happens to the marriage? That is entirely your choice. You always have a choice. That's what freedom is all about. Spirit is just giving you really the scenario there, and you have a choice of which relationship you choose. Choose wisely. For now, these cards have spoken.